Hello, hello. Oh, dang it. I should have done this on StreamYard. Should have done it on StreamYard instead. Hello. Hi. Hi. All right. I was saying I should on StreamYard because I want to make Tony a listen, those who get it, those who don't. But I want to make him a like fucking family tree, like a chart. No, not of us, of the Targaryens, not just the Targaryens, obviously, of the Valerians as well. And the high towers. But hi, your video is a little blurry. Oh Lord. Nothing I can really do about that. But yeah, I want to make a like family tree or whatever for him so that we can watch. I've obviously already watched each episode like 6 times, but I want to do that for him for House of Dragon because Tony's like real bad, like the worst at remembering names. And it took him like watching, even like to this day, if I asked him what a character's name was on Game of Thrones, he'd be able to pick them out like of like whatever, but he like just if I just say the name, he's like, who? So real good at faces, awful at names. Like the best at faces. Like crazy. Anyways. But I'm thank God I have a printer. I'm literally going to like take the like a screenshot of like the face, like from the show, like the actor or whatever, the character, and then yeah. I already have one. Like I already have something to work off of because I have the family tree from uh, Fire and Blood from the book. So I have that. Yeah. I have a picture of Marilyn Monroe, and at first glance, I was like, oh my God, it's Chelsea. Thank you. Congrats on 90.2 thousand. Thanks. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, so I want to do that real quick. So I want to do it before he gets home. So, oh dear God. Ooh, just spilt my tea almost. So I'm gonna do that real quick. And then 10, I don't think we'll watch it tonight. I think we'll watch it on Friday, like during the day. Cause I know he's gonna have to pause and be like, just stare at me. Be like, who? Why? And also how? So 100K by Halloween, let's go. Oh my gosh, y'all are so sweet. What extensions are those? They're very pretty. So these are I forgot exactly what they're called. Hold on real quick. I actually have them in my Instagram DMs because one of my friends, Cam, was asking me. So let me go into my DMs and see real quick. Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, there she is. Kimberly, dude. I love her so much. Okay, so they're from Sally's, and they're the ultra seamless clip-in hair extensions, the Platinum Ice 18-inch. I feel like 18-inch is like good for me. It goes to like the bottom of the boobie. But I did get so they're $203. And I got 2 packs because I looked at the back and I was like, for 200 doll hairs, I get like this many wefts. What? And I was like, get me another pack of those, please. And she's like, okay. The girl was really nice. And the one by my house closed down, so I had to drive to the middle of fucking nowhere. Not the middle of nowhere. People live over there. I don't. All right. I was gonna do something else too. I forgot. Oh, today I have to do my or tonight, I guess. I guess I'll do it after I make chicken enchiladas for dinner. Oh, that's a wigum right there. You see him? So I have to make my crown, my tooth crown for my dark tooth fairy thing that I'm doing this week. Also, I got this thing today. Look how cool that is. Yeah, it's a Well, it's backwards for you. Okay, well, it has a little YouTube sign, then it says 90.2K. Yeah. If you like Emily D. Baker, you know that she has one of those in the background of her thing. And I was watching her channel, I want to say like 2 weeks ago or something, and I saw it and I was like, damn, that's cool. And then I saw it in the back of someone else's channel and I was like, that's really cool. What the heck? I need that. So I was like, I didn't know this is just like a thing that people have. You can put like the weather or like what song you're whatever. So yeah, I liked it a lot and I got it. I also wasn't expecting it to be expensive. Listen, anything over like $100 is expensive. So I was not expecting it to be expensive, but I was. And then when I hit 90,000, I was like, it's like a reward, you know? Yeah, I thought it was really cool. And it just sits on my my little thing. My little beep boop. I wanted to put it back there, but I was like, I kind of like it right here. But so I got it off Amazon. It's called the Lemetric clock. The Lemetric something. If you just type in Lemetric, Lemetrik. I am dyslexic. Yeah. Finally caught one of your lives. Oh, thanks. Thanks. It's from Amazon. All right. So I am going to look up the. Oh, thank you, Mari. That's so sweet of you. I have a theory. You know, Melisandre, Red Priestess from the original Game of Thrones. She was over a yeah. She was 200 years old. So that means that she would be 15 at the time that this is taking place, or no, a little bit older, I guess, because it takes place because if you don't know like anything about like Targaryen lineage, you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Also, you're probably like, Targaryen lineage, Chelsea? This is all made up. Yeah, I know. But I'm too hyper fixated on it always. But Jaehaerys named his heir 175 years before Daenerys was even born. So, like, while all this is happening, Melisandre, the Red Priestess, is like she's like 15 or something. So she's probably not even a Red Priestess yet, because she said in her she said that the Lord of Light saved her from like being a slave or like a prostitute or something. I don't know. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, so she's probably not a servant of the Lord of Light yet. But yeah, it's just such a good show, and it kills me because it's like they're doing such a good job, just like how they did with the original series, like making us love the character that we're actually not supposed to, like, that is not the good guy. Yeah. Yeah, Melisandre was a slave in a shy. Supposedly, we don't gonna get sued by the Lord of Light here. My God, protective language in Game of Thrones, my favorite. We're talking about the Game of Thrones and how the character could be in the show. So one of my favorites, the dragons could be bigger, just my opinion. So well, I mean, the thing is that I've seen conflicting arguments, but isn't one of their what's the name of the one that Rhaenyra rides? It's not Meraxes. Syrax? Syrax. That one is the same size that Drogon would have been by the end of season 8. Yeah, Syrax. Giving Targaryen hair. Girl, I know. I know. Who thinks the dragons are going to get to a point where they only answer to Rhaenyra? No. That's not what happens, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Do you like true crime? I have a book recommendation, The Devil in the White City. I feel like I've seen the cover for that one. You guys should watch the Vikings series. The characters are based on actual Vikings and can be seen on Hulu. Ooh, I have Hulu. I thought Suarez was not an adult dragon yet. Yeah, I don't believe so. I don't think he's fully grown. I'm not sure. Yeah, I made it for the live chat. Woo! Yeah, y'all tell me your theories so I can talk about it with my boyfriend later. I mean, I don't even have theories. It's just like I know what's gonna happen because even before I read the Fire and Blood book and like I did read all of the other books, but all the other books are in it's a Song of Ice and Fire. I mean, that's what it is. And so it like takes place all throughout that. Like it doesn't really go over the the conquest of Dorne or the God, I'm such a fucking nerd. Or the Aegon the first of his name conquering the Seven Kingdoms or anything like that. But like when I first started watching it, I got like so obsessed. And y'all know, I mean, I fucking hyper fixated on shit. And I learned like every single little thing about like every house and every the world building. Like that's why I love series that have such good like world building. It's so good. It's so good. It makes me like so happy. Sheila, did you gift a bunch of memberships again? Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. You look like an elf or a fairy. Yeah, so I was sitting next to Tony. I was sitting next to Tony at dinner and we took a picture and he was like, "Okay, Dragon Queen." And I looked at him and I was like, "Are you sure I don't look like Legolas and I need to go grab my bow and arrow?" And he almost spit out his drink. He was like, "Okay, wait, hear me out." He was like, "You kind of do." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." But what did I say? I reposted a picture of Rhaenyra from big stretch from the back, and I was like, this show is making me want like long blonde hair again. And I did it because I am all about instant gratification and I have no patience. And if I want something, it's either never going to happen or it's going to happen within like 5 minutes. That's how I am. You should read The Faithful and The Fallen series. Definitely gives Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings vibes to my current ADHD hyperfixation. I love that. I show up late just to say you're giving major Targaryen vibes. I love that. Thank you. Yeah, so that's fun. What I was gonna say though, before I got distracted, was I got to where did I get my cup? I don't know. I have no idea. I think it's like a cup that my husband got at a baseball game or something. I have no idea. But so y'all know how my hard drive went kaput like 2 months ago, and I lost the footage of me and of the interview that I did with Stephen Hassan, Dr. Stephen Hassan. Remember that? That sucked. That was the worst. However, I got to redo the interview today with him. He's so sweet and understanding. He's just the best, and I just love him so much. And yeah, actually, Dracarys is spelled with a Y instead of a U. You should definitely teach Wiggum to bark at Dracarys. Oh my god, I should. Oh my god, I definitely should. Holy crap, that'd be amazing. I should do that. When I get my pepper tattoo, I still don't know where I'm gonna get it, but when I get my pepper tattoo, I'm gonna, I think, get a dragon tattoo as well, just because I'm ridiculous. Yeah. You need an extra hard drive? Oh, no, I have, like, 12 of them. I have enough. Thank you, though, I appreciate it. Yeah, I have quite a few now. Quite a few. I have 2, like, I have, like, a personal one, and then, like, for pictures and stuff, and, like, other stuff, and then I have, 2, like, actual backups, and then I have my, Google Drive as a backup, and then this was the one that I work off of. I wanna do a semicolon on my, middle finger. You should do that. I love House of Dragon. My husband and I watch it together, and I get mad if he watches it without me. So I specifically told Tony that he's not allowed to watch it. Your own personal server over there, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I told Tony he's not allowed to watch it without me, and he is not allowed. I know I'm like making all these rules for him, and that he's not allowed to watch it until the third episode. So, and I told him I was like, because I have to make a like a fucking family tree for you, like a flow chart of characters, because they I was like, "You're gonna get so confused." He's like, "No, I'm not." And I was like, "Tony, look, they all look the same. Like they all have blonde hair. You're gonna get so confused, and all their names are almost the same." And he's like, "Well, okay." I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "This one's worse than the last one." Like I was like, "They're also all like in the same area basically too." And he's like, "All right, I guess." All right, so let me go ahead and make this. Oh, I was also gonna make a chart of, the, dragons and their riders as well, and then I was like, "You know, maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that'll come later. Maybe." Yeah. It takes me a whole season of a TV show to put names to faces, even the easy ones. There are 2 Aegons, for Christ's sake. Girl, there are so many Aegons. Good lord. I did read the books, yeah, and the, Fire and Blood book too. It's that one's so good, and it's so funny how, like, because the person, it's different from the other books because, the other books, every chapter is a different point of view, like, from a different character, and then with with the Fire and Blood book, which is this show, it's so hilarious because it's from the point of view of, different maesters, and let me tell you about this guy, Mushroom. I'm so excited for y'all to see him because he is the horniest creep ever. Like, oh, he's just the worst. He's just so conniving. He actually does some really messed up stuff, but real fun. Yeah, way more, but in the Dance of Dragons and oh yeah, no, there's way more um in yeah, in Fire and Blood. There it's not just the Dance of Dragons. It's like the entire lineage. It's amazing. I love it. We need another Dre McCrae deep dive. No, no, Bill. We do one deep dive and then done. Why would I do another deep dive? I covered like her entire life. And there's and there's no update. So why would I do another one? I love your hair. I changed my name as having fun with me. Well, that's fun. Good for you. Yeah, one and done, man. One and done. Oh, Christy also set up here. Can we please touch on the Dre McCrae insanity that hasn't stopped for a second? What hasn't stopped though? She hasn't posted, or like there isn't an. I'm confused. What are you talking about? I mean, as far as I've seen, there hasn't been anything. On a scale of Littlefinger to Joffrey, where does um that's a great question. Yeah, it looks like the last time Dre McCrae posted was July 5th. That's the last time she posted. So she hasn't posted in 2 months. So, nah, not gonna do a video on that. Littlefinger to Joffrey. Well, Joffrey was, oh, you mean like the worst? No, I think you spelled Maester, right? He wasn't as bad as Joffrey. He was just very very conniving and horny. It's real weird. Yikes. Can you leave this one up so I can watch after work? Yeah. My parents thought The Mandalorian was post new Star Wars trilogy the whole time they watched it. They loved Game of Thrones. So House of Dragon will blow their minds. Yeah, it's real good. Very hot. Loving your hair. Thank you. Okay. There's clips on YouTube about all her excuses about not talking about Bond's family and the sick stuff she's doing to the kids and her, but totally understand if you're not wanting to do another video. It's madness. Yeah, I'm not really interested in like going over that again. I mean, I put out the information and that's it. I'm not going to be someone like distinguished YouTube reporters, sarcasm, who, just incessantly just post about the same shit constantly, I don't like that. I mean, yeah, I have like reoccurring like series and, things like that on my channel, but I like to switch it up. It's not just the same stuff. Yeah. Love your channel regardless. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You have no, you have no business looking this fine on a Wednesday. Thank you. Can you talk sense into someone I know who's in a pyramid scheme? So I can't do that. They have to want to leave themselves. But I do have a video coming out next week that will go over how to get someone out of a pyramid scheme. And it is actually the video where I am interviewing the leading cult expert in the US, Dr. Stephen Hassan. So I'm very excited about it. We just filmed that today, and I am just super, super excited. Super great. Super excited. Yeah, loved your all in with Ari video. Thanks. I appreciate it. I thought I did a really good job on that one. Right now I'm writing I was doing the outline for the Brittany Dawn video last night, and I have to do some like research and stuff tonight about it. I'll probably do research tomorrow though too. Yeah, I think I think I'll like unplug tonight because I need to get better at doing that. And I think I'll do that tomorrow. Yeah. Yes, I still want to learn how to do that. I have a friend sunk deep. Oh no, she has a new full-time job. Have you seen Fundy Fridays videos? Jen did a video about Brittany Dawn. Yes, I have seen her videos. I like her a lot. I think she's very funny. And like a good human. Can we have more Wiggum shots in your videos? He looks so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you were able to do another interview. Yeah, me too. Hi, Cece. I saw you at the Colombian restaurant. What's the Columbia? The Columbia? Cool. When was I at the Columbia? Where were you? Is that a constipated or a nervous smile? You should have said hi. The more recent exposing unethical family channels, the better. So many unfortunate also recommended me on YouTube Shorts very often. The bread at Columbia. Yes. I can't have the bread because I will poop my pants. It's so sad. so sad. Yeah, the Spanish bean soup at the Columbia. Oof, so the Columbia is a very old restaurant here in Tampa in Ybor City. We have like a city within a city, and it's so good. Actually, there's a room, and it's like a huge restaurant, but one of the rooms at the Columbia, the red room, was actually designed by Marilyn Monroe. Well, fun local fact for you. Um, Yep, that was me. I was there for, Tony's mom's birthday. You should have said hi. I mean, obviously not, like, while we're in that room, but yeah, we would have loved to say hi. I mean, I guess we were, like, in there the, like, entire time. Girl, it was so sticky back there. It was so not, like, sticky, but it was, like, hot. I turned to Tony, I was like, I also, got there, like, an hour late. Um, we were there for so long. Yeah, and then we took a picture outside, and then I was like, "I gotta go." I was hoping you were at Eddie V's the other night, but the place was packed. They sat us in a private room area that you step into. Was it the wine room? Wait, which night? Because we were there Saturday. We're always there. Literally, like almost every weekend, we have like an event or something to go to. Yeah. And it's always at IDV's. We sat by the back door in the bar. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, that's where we walked out. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say same. I usually have, like, a good experience there, but it was just so ugh. It was just so long, and I was just like, "I love all of you, but I gotta go." No, it was directly to the left when you walk in the front door. Yeah, the one in Tampa? So if you walk in and then directly to the left, so then there's the dining room, you go through, like, a little, like, clear, like, wine thing. So there's the dining room that way, and then the room right here is called the wine room where you have to, like, step into it. Yeah, and, like, the big like, you go through there and, like, the big room is, like, the dining room. Yeah, we're usually always in the lounge, or a private room if we're, like, with a big group. If it's just me and Tony, we're usually in the lounge or, like, at the bar because we just like to, like, chill in there. "Hey, excuse me, sir, we don't" "Oh, sir, no, sir. Hey, can you not do that, please? Hello? Excuse me. No, we don't do that." He does not care. He really just does not care. Congrats on 90K. Thanks. Wait, flicking. I knew it. Yeah, he doesn't care. I just got here and your hair looks so pretty. Thanks so much. Y'all are so sweet. Yeah, I like these a lot. And I love wearing them for videos because then like it doesn't matter if you can like see the tracks in the back, which really, because of how I like have been like braiding part of it back or like pulling part of it back, you really can't see like, not that that makes it so you can't see my tracks, but you can't see them the way I did it today. Are they clip-ins? Yeah. Yeah. Is that weave? Technically, yes. Any, I mean, technically any hair that's not connected to your head is a weave. But yes, it is. It matches the hair perfectly. Thank you so much. Yeah, I say they did a good job. I picked it out. Yeah, it really does match really well, which I'm happy about. Like, this is my natural hair and this is not, but like it matches perfectly. Have you ever heard of an MLM involving vacuums? Yes, I have. That's a pretty old one. Look so natural. Not when I do this. Where is it? Look at that fucking thing. I hate that when you can like clearly the separation. Oh, he says, fuck you, wall. Crazy boy. I have a Kirby. Tammy, I thought you said, "I have a kidney." I was gonna be like, "Me too, girl, I got 2. Anyone need one?" Perfect matches literally made for you. Oh, thanks. Y'all are ridiculously nice. I mean, as always. So my little pieces that, that I, ripped off. You remember those? Do you remember those from that wig cap last year? Literally, look what I did. I like braided like right here and then just like twisted it and shoved like two or three pins in them. And then I clipped my extensions like onto it. Yeah. Yeah. Can you use heat on them? Yeah. That's they're real hair. Oh, you have amazing wig collection. I saw in one of your videos. I only have one set of Bellamy clip-ins that I cut when I tried trimming my hair and ended up having to get it fixed. Ooh, girl, yeah. Always, 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 always take them to like your hairstylist. When you get your hair done, go to her and then be like, "Can you cut these too?" And they usually always will like do it for you because they want you to look good too. Yeah, my weed collection. Oh, girl, there she is. There she is. These two were two of like my first ones. Um, that one's my Morticia one. That was one of my favorites. And then one of my friends left it in the back of her car for almost a year and it got all knotted and matted. And then I cried and I don't let anyone wear any of my wigs anymore for that reason. I love her so much, not her fault. It was my fault. I shouldn't have let anyone borrow it. And I had to cut all 3 of those because they were way too long. And yeah, I cut those myself. Should I have? No, absolutely not. I should not have cut those myself. No. But I did. Yeah. Yeah. I really, really, really want to order the black one again because I just saw a picture of me and Tony as Morticia and Gomez Adams for Halloween from like 4 years ago. And in the picture, I'm just like, oh my God, this fucking wig. It looked so good. And now, like the ends of it, it's just, ugh, it's so gross. So maybe I can find, because it's a synthetic wig, so maybe I can find a way that I can, like, at home, I can make it look better. Yikes. Do those clip-ins come in unnatural colors? I don't know. I don't think they had any like unnatural colors at Sally's. I mean, you could always look on their website though. Maybe they do. I don't know. I got no clue. I'll look on. I'll put them in the chat. Well, what the heck? Where's she go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't look, yeah, they don't come in any like unnatural colors. There you go. And you know what? I'll put it in my description box right now too. There we go. I did it. I love that I can like just go ahead and put that in there. Super quick. All right. So yeah, I did that today. So I'm gonna edit that video just because I'm a psycho. And then I filmed a Top Fails 84 today as well. And then Ethan is editing today's video, which is kind of taking a little long, but it's understandable. I mean, it's a long ass video as well. So it's fine if he takes a little bit longer. But yeah, so that was a Young Living Zoom call. And then we have Scam Stories number 26 that's coming out this week as well. So, I mean, y'all still have 3 videos coming out this week. And then you'll have wait, right? Right? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. So that was 4 videos this week. And you know what? On Friday, I might put out the other video, the Stephen Hassan one. Anyways, and then you're gonna have another Scam Stories next week and a Top Fails as well. So I'm gonna try to, my idea is, because I don't want to say it's a goal because I don't like feel pressure to stick to it. But what I would like to do is do a top fails every week, a scam stories every week for the time being, not forever, not forever. And then, I mean, I would love to do that forever. That'd be great. And then a like either a Zoom call reaction or like an IGTV video reaction, because those are typically longer. And then like a deep dive each week. It's a lot. It is. But I think I can do it. I think. And even if it's not like a deep dive on a specific person or a company, like a deep dive on like just like a deeper video, right? Not like a reaction video. Yeah. I watch your videos as soon as they come out, and I'm sad when I don't have another one right away. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I love how Wiggum is lying. Yeah, he just don't care. Am I the only one that feels like my skin? Nope. Okay. Catherine said nope to that one. Put the wig on a tripod, brush it out near boiling water, pour boiling water over it and brush it out. If you have a flat iron, you can use it on its lowest setting to smooth out the wig again. Yeah, it's not like it's not tangled. It's just it's not like smooth like it used to be. So I think that I have to do the like boil thing. So yeah. Oh Lord. I was watching oh, okay. You already said that. You said that twice, Autumn. Are you kidding me with these Targaryen vibes? Thanks. My sister-in-law is thinking about joining New Skin. She's being recruited by someone in the top and thinks she can get that type of money within a month. That's a lie. That person's lying to her. I can't find any recent videos to send to her about it. I think I think more so than that, she should ask the person how long it took them to get to the rank that they're at right now. Have the person send her over the income disclosure statement, obviously, and then also ask her to be like, okay, well, if you say you're making this month, this much per month, like show me your like your tax form. Show me your profit and loss statement. And if they can't do that, which they can do that, but they most likely won't, then she'll hopefully see that 'tis a scam. How's the Kid Cudi concerts? I wasn't able to go. Please let me live through you. It was amazing. Oh my Lord. It was, and I know it sounds corny, but I am not exaggerating. It was one of the best moments of my life. Absolutely. One of the best moments of my life. It was so amazing. I'm so, so happy we went, and we just had the best time ever. And Tony was so excited, and so was I, obviously, but it was awesome. Your photos from the concert were so good. Was Tony surprised about the seats? Yep, he was. He definitely was. I turned around at one point before like one of the openers was on stage, and I turned to Tony and he goes, "We're going to be able to see like the sweat on his face." And I was like, "Yeah, I know." And he's like, "Do you think he's going to look at us?" It's like, "Yeah, maybe." And then like he after one part that I got on camera, thank God, but at one part I feel weird calling him Cudi, but like Scott as his name. But Kid Cudi like sang to me. And after I like turned around and Tony was like, "I know, I saw that was so cool." I was like, "Oh my God." It was amazing. Oh my God. It was so great. Sad People is literally on repeat. Oh, I love that. Top 10 Kid Cudi songs for me. It was one of the best experiences of my life. And I told Tony, I was like, being this close is it's so different. But also I think it's different though too, like because of the show that we were at. Like the guy next to me had a tattoo that had like a moon, and then it said Kid Cudi saved my life. And that's like a saying that like a lot of like Kid Cudi stans or cutters, if you will, like what a lot of us say, and it's very true for most of us. And it's just so, I don't know, it's just so interesting, like being also surrounded by people who like love him as much as we do. And it was so cool. Like we met like the just the coolest people. Like there was a couple in front of us and they were from Orlando, and and they hired 2 babysitters, and like one for like the day and then one for to like take over and like stay until like the next morning. And they were amazing. They were so cool. And then the couple right in front of us, they were really nice too. And then there were 2 girls behind us that were really nice. It was just awesome. Did you have seats or were you in the pit? So I will never do like floor seating if it's like general admission floor seating or like the pit. I will never do that ever. Due to anxiety, I am not a general admission ass bitch. I will never in my life. No. However, I saw that it was actual like seating. And so it was like a catwalk stage, like shaped like a T, like there's like the stage and then like a catwalk. So, or stage and then a catwalk that like came out to like here. And so we were on this side, and I had seen that he like typically, and like with most people, I feel like they're not like back on the stage much. They'll like go back and forth sometimes, but they're mainly like on like in like the middle to like the front of that catwalk. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna not get us front row. I'm gonna get us as close to the catwalk as I can, but like 6 seats, like 6 or not 6, 4 rows back. So we're in like the middle of the catwalk. And it was perfect. So we were 2 seats in. So we were seats 3 and 4 of row 4. And we were right, like literally right next to them, because the people like closer to the catwalk than us, or to the barricade, whatever, they like got right up on the barricade. So I was like, so then we were in seats 1 and 2 because everyone stood the whole time. It was amazing. Yeah, it was so great. It was awesome. Was Kid Cudi the one that walked off stage after he warned people against throwing bottles at him a few months ago? Yep. I like cried seeing that. It was so sad. And that was Rolling Loud was in Miami, right? So crazy. Yeah, people were throwing stuff at him, and they were throwing bottles, and like one hit him, and then he kept saying, he's like, stop. And then they happened again, and it was because he replaced Kanye at that show. And so it was Kanye fans doing that. And yeah, it's so awful. But he like looked so happy and just, I just love him so much. This hair is so flattering on you. Oh my God. Thank you. Thanks. It is such gross behavior, right? Like, what are you doing? Yeah, that obviously didn't happen at this concert. We were all screaming for him, and there were so many people smoking weed. It was great. It was so, so great. Oh my God, it was amazing. Kanye fans. And hey, I'm absolutely, oh, big stretch. I'm absolutely a fan of Kanye's music and of his, of his genius and of his art for sure. But it's more so like old school Kanye, anyways, but yeah, not like that and enticing that behavior, because that's not okay. It's disgusting. Not good. Yeah. I got to be in the pit for the Pink concert in Minneapolis, and she touched my hand. Oh my gosh. The guy next to me got a fist bump and then like a hand touch from Cudi. And he turned to me and he was like, "This is the best day of my life." And then like after the hand, like the like high five, I guess, or whatever, he like turned around, he like like pretend like fainted it in front of us. He was so funny. And his wife was so sweet. And then and there was a girl next to us wanted to get like her vinyl and her sign signed. And so we were all like yelling to try to help her get that signed. And then there was there was a guy in our section named Julian, who he had a prosthetic leg, and a bunch of us, like, people were saying, like, "Hey, start yelling, 'Sign the leg.'" And we were all like, "What?" And then the guy looked and he was like, "Yeah, have him sign my leg." So we were all yelling, "Sign the leg." And he was like, "What?" And so we all, like, pointed at the guy, and you just see a prosthetic leg pop up, and oh my god, and Kid Cudi started dying laughing, and he's like, "What the fuck? Okay." So he went over there, got, like, sat on the stage, like, on the edge of it, and, like, took it and signed it, and yeah, it was hilarious. It was so funny. I'll find the tweet, 'cause the guy tweeted it, and then, um, he oh dear god. Ew, gross. Um, Deaf Noodles, what is he doing? Okay, yeah, Kid Cudi shared it, so let me see where it is. It was really funny. Let's see. He's apparently, like, he's coming out with a thing, there's gonna be, like, a Netflix thing about the, show about it. Very exciting. And I told Tony, I was like, "Oh, there's gonna be like, a Netflix, like, movie or show or whatever of the tour," and he was like, "Do you think you're gonna be in it?" And I was like, "I don't know, 'cause they're the videographer was, like, in front of me for a long ass time, like, a long time, a very long time. It was wild. Here we go. Julian, there he is. If y'all wanna see it. It was awesome. It was cool. It was cool as shit. It was really cool. And then after he signed it, Kid Cudi was like, "Oh, what's your name?" And he was like, "Julian." And he was like, I'm Scott. What's up?" And I was like, oh my god, it was so cute. Here's the link to him signing it. Oh my god, I, like, literally could cry right now. It's so cute. I just love Kid Cudi so much, and so does Tony. That was, like, the anthem of, like, our first, when we first started dating, you know? And then he got me through some rough times, his music. And we still, I mean, obviously, we still love his music so much. Just got Dreams Progress report. He's doing so. Yeah. Yay. I'm assuming you meant Sean's. That's awesome. That makes me so happy. Wickham says, I'm done with the love sack right now, mama. Okay. Let's see if what the heck, Ethan? Oh, Lord, hopefully there's no issues with the video that I sent over to him. I will not be happy with myself if there is. Yikes. Oh, okay. Never mind. He literally just messaged me 5 minutes ago, and he said, uploading now. He's the best. Round of applause for the Ethmeister. Where did you get the name Wiggum from? Oh, well, he's named after Chief Wiggum from the show The Simpsons. Because my husband named him. I wanted to name him Rego or Gaspar. Rego, because Rego is was the name of Daenerys Targaryen and Khal Drogo's son who passed away. Because I believe that Game of Thrones is reality and I have issues. But then we met him and we were like, oh no, you're a Wiggum. Is Ethan your friend, or did you find him for those skills? I found him. I will never hire a friend or a subscriber or anyone to work for me because I like to keep those things separate. Separate? Yeah, I've learned and like basically learned from other people's mistakes, other YouTubers specifically. You know, they just hire people that they should not. And also, this is going to sound kind of mean, but working with anyone in my family or any of my friends kind of sounds like a nightmare to me. Game of Thrones is reality, and I'm a Targaryen. Yeah, right. I feel it. What do you think of MLM Thrive? You mean Lavelle? It's called Lavelle, and the product is called Thrive, allegedly. Here is a Chelsea hack for you. The answer to the question, what do you think of MLM blank? What do you think of insert multi-level marketing company name here? My answer will always be, I think that it is a scam. Some are less culty than others, yes. But they're high control groups, they're scams, they are commercial cults. So my answer will always be the same for all of them. Oh, sorry, didn't know. Don't apologize. I'm just telling you. Are your eyes blue or green? My eyes are blue. You see? Blue. Me and Tony have the same color eyeballs, which is crazy. Like the exact same color. Updating notifications. I didn't know you were live. I am. Only started learning about it from the Watts case. Oh, girl. The Watts case is crazy. I had a lot of people email me recently about like 2 different scams regarding Chris Watts and like that whole thing. It's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Hi, Sean. Hello. Good job on getting a good progress report. I'm very proud of you and happy for you. Good job. Wiggum is happy and proud of you too. Would you do a deep dive on Unirock? No, that would not benefit me at all. Who is that again? That's not me throwing shade. I have no interest in that. Absolutely no interest in that. When it comes to deep dives, like if I'm super interested in it, then yes, I'm going to do a. Oh, did Danny Gonzalez upload a new video? Yo, he did. Hell yeah. Oh, I'm gonna watch that when I make dinner or when I eat dinner. I don't know yet. Sorry. So, yeah. So I don't know. It's either like something that I'm super interested in that like hey or someone that I'm super interested in and like fascinated by like the whole story or whatever. That maybe y'all hair tutorial needed is not even a hair tutorial. I just braided these 2 parts, put it back, and these are all clip-in extensions. He's KJ's main puppet. Oof. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have an interest in doing a deep dive on someone or like exposing someone who and none of my deep dives are for the purpose of exposing someone, you know? It's just like, no, that's not my intention. I'm putting out the information and that's it. People can do with it what they want. But what was I thinking? Oh, it's either like I'm super interested. Wiggum is the goodest. Well, yeah. I'm, either really interested in it and like fascinated by it and like think people should know about it. And typically it's something that like I'm sure is going to bring new people to my channel and new subscribers to my channel. I don't think a Unirock deep dive would be worth it, basically is what I'm saying. And then also like a Molly Go Lightly one too. That's why I have no interest in doing those. And also those people just don't interest me at all. So yeah. And interest like can be like in a good way or a bad way. Like I could like not agree with things that people do, but it could be like a captivating and like interesting story, you know? Planning on doing a deep dive in the Ace family. I know you answered on a previous live. Yeah, I mean, I've done videos on the Ace family before. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like they've done so many things. It's like hard to do a deep dive on them because it's like, again, it's like, hey, can y'all like stop for 5 minutes so that I can actually do this video? I'd really appreciate it. Sloan does good on Ace family. Isabella has too. Yeah. And I mean, I've done a video on them before, but I mean, I will. It's just I have to be able to work it into my like content calendar, you know? Yeah, exactly. Can you stop scamming for 1 minute so I can catch up and do a video? Like, can you chill? Thanks. Who was I gonna look up? Oh yeah, what is a uni rock? Oof. I can only see it looks like his second channel. Uni Rock 2. Or is Rock a Lot his main channel? He looks like he posts a lot about Molly Golightly. Yeah, on this Rock a Lot thing, he has 4,000 subscribers. I'm never gonna do a video about him. Is that bad? Would you do a deep dive on Andrew Tate? I have done a deep dive on Andrew Tate. I have. Yeah, but then on this Uni Rock 2, he has 20,000. Either way, he's not a no. I will probably never do a video on him or Molly Golightly. And that's not me follower shaming or anything, but I mean, I want to do lives in his mom's basement. Oh well. Good for him. I'd love to not have rent or not have a mortgage payment. Not that ours is expensive. It's like $1,100, but still. Is that going to stay? Probably not. I'm fairly new follower. Haven't found any info from you about Unique. Why is that? Because Unique is a shitty MLM, and I don't know. I just haven't done a standalone video on them. I have made videos about them, though. I've included them in videos many times. Let's see. I'm going to find the Andrew Tate deep dive. You actually know what I need to do is I need to make a unethical influencers playlist so that I can share that. Do I have one? No, I don't have one. Do I have one? No, I don't. Okay. Unethical influencers. Also, just because I say like, oh, I'm not going to do a video on that doesn't mean like never. I might. Who knows? Never say never. The hell is that? That's weird. I just made the playlist. Where the hell did it go? Huh. Interesting. No idea where that went. But you're looking good today. Thanks. Oh no, is this someone telling you to go after Unique like that girl who said you were scared of Amway? No, I'm not scared of any multi-level marketing company or any MLM or that's the same thing, Chelsea. Any influencer or anything like that. It's just I just don't care. I just don't. There's no reason behind it. It's not some deep reason. Not some deep reason. Not at all. Oh my goodness, I have been yawning so much today. So weird. I have no immediate plans to do a video on that topic. You're so smart, Catherine. Thank you. That's a much better way for me to for me to phrase it. Have you done any videos on Scentsy? I have not done a deep dive video on like a standalone video on Scentsy. I do not have any immediate plans to make that video. That does not mean that I will never do it. But if you look on YouTube, there are videos on Scentsy for sure. You just gotta look for them and you'll find them. Right now, I'm going through my YouTube Creator Studio and adding videos to my Unethical Influencers thing. Yeah. What brand of gummies do you use again? Vacay USA. I like them a lot. A lot. New here, watching a few of your videos were great. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Late to stream, but wanted to say you look beautiful. Y'all are so nice. Don't do Deaf Noodles. I'm trying to get the sound of his voice out of my head. I will be doing one. But again, he's someone that I'm like, can you stop it for 5 seconds? Please. Please. You please stop for like 4 minutes. I've been following your gym progress for a while, about to take my first step into the gym in 1 minute. That's amazing, Lauren. I'm very proud of you. I did 40 miles on the bike yesterday. Crazy. You're crazy, girl. It was wild. Yeah, it was a lot for sure. All right, this Unethical Influencers playlist is doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. If I do say so myself. Arbonne and Amway are different companies. Does anyone know if Arbonne the same company as Amway? What is Amway makeup called? Yeah, those are 2 different companies. I'm so sedentary right now. I'm lucky to do 15 minutes. Girl, that's all you need. Just move your body. Creeping up on that 100K. Yeah, that's crazy. You, Savvy, and Mac have kept me entertained for the last year. Thanks for being smart, spicy, and so engaging. Thank you so much, Amy. I appreciate that. How are we celebrating 100K? So I am getting a tattoo of a pepper, and I am. Ooh, she should go on Unethical Influencers too. And I think we're gonna do dinner or something like that, just with like a couple of our friends, just like we did for 50,000. But yeah, we'll probably just do dinner. Your goal was September for 100K, right? You're so close. Yeah, it was. So really my goal was for the year, by the end of the year, just like it was last year. I wanted to hit 50K by the end of the year. But then I like my little like extra goal was to get both of those by the end of September. And last year I did it on the very last day of September. I got it, which is amazing. And I thank y'all so much. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll make it by the end of this month, which is fine. It's completely okay. But I'm trying to push out as much content as I can to really help that. Hopefully. Hopefully. Any updates coming about without a crystal ball? No. I don't know. I mean, what updates would there be? I mean, I haven't been exposed, and she hasn't done. I mean, she could have, dug through my closet for my skeletons, but nothing there. Nothing there, buddy. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if she's talked about me. I don't really want anything to do with her, but she sucks. I still don't like her. but I don't think I ever will. Where did you say you ordered the Stay Spicy neon light? So I actually custom designed it from a company called Elitist. And you can custom design your own there if you would like. Hello, Maya. Hi. Oh, you never posted your Discord link, did you? No, I told people to, if you went onto the community tab, if you're a member, if you went onto the community tab, then you can scroll down and like scroll down, and you'll see it on there. Yeah, you'll see it on there. No, not your bad. You're good. My advice. Oh, any advice to help me talk my friend out of being a Scentsy rep? She's obsessed with Hocus Pocus and joined to get the discount for their new products. Ew. um. I don't know. I really just think talking about like facts, yes, but it's tricky. It's definitely tricky. And I have a video coming out about how to get people out of MLMs. So stay tuned for that. That'll be next week. Next week or the end of this week. I haven't decided yet. Have not decided yet. Talking a friend out of an MLM is like trying to talk them out of a bad relationship. Yep. Exactly. You are so right. You are so right. I think I'm almost done with my unethical influencers thing, but maybe not because I feel like I still have a few to go. Oh, Wickham, you purring back there? Oh, yep, get it. I'm looking for your next Halloween makeup look. Hopefully no hair damage. I make no promises regarding that. Yeah, that's gonna be rough. Super rough. Super, super rough. You should dress Wickham as a dragon. Maybe. Maybe. I don't even know what we're doing for Halloween this year. I don't think we're doing anything. Maybe. I don't know. I know Tony's gonna like do the same thing he does every year. He's gonna be like, oh well no, we should do this. I know what I'd be like, Jody. It's a day before like the Halloween party that we usually go to. Like what do you expect me to do? Like what do you expect me to do? Crazy. Okay, I think. Oh, there we go. Okay. There's the second to first one. All right, unethical influencers. This shit is about to be stacked for sure. YouTube didn't tell me you were alive. Not cool. Well, that's rude of them. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Or why would they not do that, rather? So in my first unethical influencers video, I talked about 3 people, but one of them was Scott D. Henry. And I've seen that he has like seems like he's like changed his, I think he's still improve it. I'm not really sure, but I think he changed like his whole shtick, and now he's like posting videos about how he is like balding and got like has like hair pieces put on, which honestly love that for him, and like kind of like destigmatizing that. Awesome. Love that. Like hell yeah. That's cool as hell. However, you're still a garbage human. Yeah, super weird. All right, let me make sure that there aren't. My God, aren't more unethical influencer videos. Ooh, there's a bunch on private. Oh my God, my old ass videos. Testing new skincare collabs. Oh, Lord. Pink and purple cut crease. Oh, Chelsea. You should have learned. All right. There's a Pennywise Bulldog costume and it's so funny. That's adorable. I love that. That's so cute. She had a great video on Will and Jito's Scientology. Hey, I did. That's me. I like that you care about people behaving unethically. So far, you've done MLMers and YouTubers. Is there anyone on your mind that isn't on YouTube that you would want to talk about? Well, Madison's right. I have done more than that. Let me see where are you at. Am I like missing something? Where is it? Like what's going on right now? I've done Rachel Hollis. I've done like YouTubers and such. Who else? I mean, there's other people I've done deep dives on, but what's his face? Or no, I guess what's his face is on YouTube. Yeah, I mean there's a few people like Dr. Oz and Lou Taylor and a couple of those people. But now like I'm back in my swing and like back to my like structure of like my work schedule and stuff. I'm like really happy about that. I'll be able to do more and I'm just like real excited about it. Real excited. Real excited. Okay. Let's remove that. Okay, I'm trying to put like all right, there we go. I think that's good. Okay. Sorry, I wanted to like update my channel thingy. Okay, good. Now it'll show uploads, commentary, unethical influencers, popular uploads, shorts is at the bottom, and then the podcast is right there. Perfect. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. Hello, Jasenia. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean I feel like I've done more than like just YouTubers. I mean, shit, I guess I haven't. Interesting. Yeah, I guess I have like just done just done YouTubers. Yeah, no, I guess Rachel Hollis isn't a YouTuber. Will and Jada aren't YouTubers. And I guess all the rest are. And then the TikTok one, the Ren Jacqueline one. Yeah. I feel like I do want to like right now stick to like unethical influencers in a way. But yeah. I just have to ask, how is the Tooth Fairy crown coming along, or did you cancel that? I didn't. The one that was sent to me was terrifying and almost turned me off from doing it like altogether. But no, still working on it. I drew it out last night and did like a face chart of it. So I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. Where did you go to your wilderness program? In St. George, Utah. St. George, Utah. Yeah. Okay, I think it's time for me to take off my makeup. Yeah, I was the one that sent you that picture. Girl, yeah. I just got thrown off by her hair being so long. It looks so good. Wait, are you from St. George? No, I'm from Florida. I've lived in Tampa, Florida all my life, except for when I moved to Middleburg, Virginia for a few months. And then I went to St. George, Utah for 6 months. And then I went to Mapleton, Utah for a year. I have friends in St. George. I live in LA. I don't think I have friends in St. George, do I? I don't think so. Merp. Middleburg, where old rich people drive their Harleys on the weekends. I wouldn't know about that. Um I didn't go into town much. I stayed at the boarding school I lived at the time. I mean, I would go to the Mellow Mushroom or the Safeway like once a month, but yeah, I was mostly on campus and mostly didn't leave campus. We'll be out your way next summer taking our son to Walt Disney World. Yeah, that's I don't want to say like pretty far, but I mean it feels like a world away from me because we don't really frequent Kissimmee or Orlando. I'm in Orem, Utah. My anyways, is my famous YouTube channel, Sunhawk Academy. I don't know what that is. No idea what that is. That's where I live. My grandpa is Dr. Vaughn. Who's Dr. Vaughn? I don't know who that is either. It'd be a dumb question. Are you still in contact with anyone you knew from treatment, or are you allowed to be? Yeah, you're allowed to be. Yeah, I'm still one of my best friends, Alyssa. Um, we still text and FaceTime occasionally. And we'll, talk on Instagram quite a bit. I just had the mellow mushroom for the first time this weekend on my bachelorette. Yum. Treatment? Also known as rehab. Ooh. Love your long hair, by the way. Thanks. I'm taking it out because I'm done filming for the day because I filmed 2 videos. Ugh. And then after this live, Ethan should actually the video should be, or actually no, no, that video will probably go up tomorrow because it has to be approved by the sponsor. So, what the heck, Ethan? You said it was gonna be uploaded. It's probably a really big file, so I should just be patient and wait. Oh, gotcha. Didn't mean to bring up a sensitive topic. It's not a sensitive topic. You're fine. Do I really sound like a bitch? Do I? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Sometimes I just need the extra reminder. Sorry, guys. There was one day. There was one day where I saw I should not have even looked at these comments, but I saw so many comments where people were saying you're so mean, and I'm like, what the fuck? No, I'm not. And I called Tony and I was like, am I mean? And he's like, no. He was like, if anything, I'm the rude one in the relationship. I was like, yeah, not to me. He's not mean to me. He's very nice to me, but and he's also not rude to anyone else. But do you think I'm direct? Tony's very direct. Ow. What extensions are those? If you look in the description box, I linked them for y'all. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh god, where'd it go? I missed it. Ow. Took me some getting used to. Yeah, so that's one thing I like loved so much, or love still, but one thing that really drew me to Tony is that he is so direct and like just so assertive, and it's just like just says what's on his mind, like does not care. So good, and always just like always had my back and would always stick up for me. Just love, like, oh my gosh. Like I remember there was this guy that I had told Tony that he was like so rude to me. And oh my god, do y'all see Wiggum's foot going like that? I can't. So cute. This was in high school. I told Tony, I was like, yeah, I was like, this guy's so, and Tony really helped me with like me like sticking up for myself. And he oh my god, it's so freaking cute. But yeah, he told me, he was like, you had like, 'cause I remember I had a party at my house one weekend in high school, and he's like, he went to your house and was rude to you. He's like, why didn't you tell him to leave? And I was like, what? I don't want anyone to get mad at me. And he's like, he was rude to you. Like real, like he said rude shit to you, like from what you told me. That was rude as hell. And then threw a water bottle at you. And you didn't kick him out of your house. I was like, no. And he's like, okay, if that ever happens while I'm there, like then he's like, you better hope that all I do is just kick him like off of, like out of the house. Yeah. Yeah, he like really helped me with like sticking up for myself. And then the next time I had friends over, that person came again, and he like walked around the corner, and I looked at him, and he like said something rude to me, and he was about to sit down, and I was like, "Oh, you're about to get comfortable?" And he's like, "Yeah." And Tony was there. And I was like, "No, you're not. You're leaving." It's like, "You're not welcome here." I was like, "Because the way you treated me last time, like under my own roof, it like on in my own house, like that's not okay. Like you want to have fun here, like you're going to be nice to me. If you don't like me, why are you here?" And then he left. And all of my friends were like, "We were waiting for that. Good job." Yeah. Yeah, right? See, Reagan just said, "I can't like see you letting that slide." Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what it was when I think it was because I was at a different school junior and senior year, and it was a small school, and like I was like a fish out of water. Like I was used to being at like a big high school and like having like all my friends there, and like I just start all over. And I wasn't in like a new area. I was still living in the same house. I was still like hanging out with my friends like on the weekends and stuff. But um yeah, it was just I felt weird, you know? And then Tony definitely like brought back like that like confidence in me for sure. It's a big revelation realizing that non-confrontation isn't always the nice thing to do, standing up for yourself. Exactly. Like I'm not going to be confrontational, but I'm absolutely going to stand up for myself. And he's helped me with that so much, even against like my siblings sometimes, like and we all roast each other constantly, but like oh my god, when oh god, this is one of my favorite things from when we were at the beach this past summer in the beginning of August or July, August. When we were sitting on the couch, and my brother turned around, and I looked at Tony, and I just pointed at my brother's ass. I was like, "Where is it?" And I could not stop laughing that it just went like lower back and then just back of knees. I was dying laughing. But like I feel like that's different. Like we're siblings, like we will literally like hide bodies for people and always have each other's back against other people. But then when we're together, like we'll roast each other ridiculously. But I with like them, I never really like would stick up for myself. And now that we're like adults, that's even more important. Um, so Tony would always say, he's like, "Why aren't you sticking up for yourself? Like, what are you doing?" And then I would get like upset, and he'd be like, "Then stick up for yourself." And I was like, yeah, but my brother said that he could cut bacon off my back because I have like back fat. And he's like, okay, make fun of him. Yeah. Did that profile get taken down that was impersonating your brother? So I texted him about it and I was like, hey, are you okay with me like having like posting it? I was like, because if we get it mass reported and I have my people report it, then like we might be able to get it taken down. And he's like, yeah, sure. And then he texted me after I posted it and he's like, hey, you want to make sure like they know that I'm not the ugly ass guy on there and like I'm the slightly attractive one. Cause like I feel like you should let them know. I was like, Julian, no. I was like, the OGs know what you look like. And it's clear which one you are. Like they know what Taylor looks like. Taylor's in almost all my photos. Like you're clearly right there. It was hilarious. He's like, can you let them know I'm not like the weird guy that it looks like all of his pictures were taken on a potato. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, he's a funny one for sure. Yeah, I don't know if it got taken down. I never got alerted again, but he got alerted and it said that it was like, oh yeah, this isn't like doing any like this isn't breaking any of our guidelines. And he was like, cool, yeah, it is. Actually, it's breaking like 4. So great, thanks. His main thing, he was like, it was so cute the way he phrased it. He was like, I don't like that they're like posting pictures of my wife. I was like, well, Julian, Taylor's thing is public, so anyone can repost her pictures. Like, it doesn't really matter, but okay. He's adorable. They're real cute. And she's doing real good with her transition to real estate. So that's exciting. Very excited for her. My lord. So I got gluten-free tortillas. And I'm pretty sure they're going to taste like paper. But your girl, that is I, had a rodeo burger on the way home. This one is like, what is happening here? A rodeo burger from Burger King on the way home from Miami. And listen, on Monday, listen, I poodled right when we got home. And then like every hour. And then I slept on the couch because I was like, I'm going to keep getting up. Yeah, I was like, I'm just going to keep getting up. I'm going to sleep on the couch. And he was like, well, if you just go to sleep, then you like won't have to poop. And I was like, that's cute that you think that. No, it's going to wake me up. Weirdo. Have you heard about Nick Casarillo death and where's the, oh, there it is. And the $77 million lawsuit against the treatment center he was in Atlanta that he was suddenly thrown out right before his death. Interesting for a deep dive. Ooh. That's not how bowels work. Exactly. I was like, what? It's like, that's rich, Tony. And adorable that you think that's how it works. Oh, hello, sir. What are you doing, huh? You're just the most prettiest boy in the world. Yeah. Oh, tired. Okay. Yeah, so that was annoying. You gotta go, no matter what time of day or night. Yeah. I tell him, and I posted this on Twitter. Like, I tell myself, like, oh, it's gonna be worth it. It's fine. I can have a rodeo burger from Burger King. I can, eat this, whatever. I tell myself that. But the reality is that it's not worth it. And it never will be. Like, it doesn't matter. It's just it's really rough, okay? That looks extra scraggle. So there's that. Our anniversary is today, and I have to stay in a hotel room as my service dog, her shoulder. Oh, well, happy anniversary, though. Wait, is that your hair? unbraiding or the extension. If it's yours, why? I'm dumb. So I have breakage down here. Hey, no. So I have breakage down here from when I did a from when I absolutely just ripped off a bald cap off of my head and like tore a bunch of my hair out. So that's cool. So it's like regrowing. And when I put in my extensions today, I braided like this part that was not breaking, but these like shorter pieces down here just because it was easier. So I braided them and then just like pinned them right across the back, and that's it. Yeah, so there's that. Queen, saw you in Sloane's video. A new one or an old one? It's so, I meant to text him. It was so weird. Tony and I were talking about Wendy Williams. Please go black or brunette. I will not, but I do have black and brunette wigs. That's why I have wigs, so that I don't dye my hair dark again, because I would rather have it blonde right now. But what I was saying was that Tony and I were talking on Monday morning over breakfast with his cousin about Wendy Williams. And then later that day, Sloane posted that video, and I was like, oh my God, perfect timing. So I sent it to Tony and I was like, here you go. And I walked in. I didn't actually think he was going to watch it. I walked into his man cave and he's like watching Sloane on TV. I was like, oh. And he's like, I miss this guy. I was like, I know, me too. I miss him. Yeah, so there's that. Fashionably late. I got results from my MRI. Cancer, bone tumor in my spine. Oh goodness. We will pray to whatever higher power we do or don't believe in about it. Yeah. Yes, with clip-ins, nothing worse than seeing them. So someone said it's always so weird when I see people's responses and then I'm like, what is that in response to? Hey, excuse me, sir. No. You don't need to do that. My lord. When are you gonna go? Yeah, I don't know. Someone hey, I'm really loving your deep dives as of late. You consider doing one on Gabby Hanna? I did do one on Gabby Hanna. Okay, that's what that was in response to then. Yeah, I did do one on Gabby Hanna last week. Was it last week? I can't remember. I really can't remember. 12 days ago. Yeah, did one 12 days ago on Gabby Hanna. I use halo extensions when downer and a braid, the ponytail extensions when I wear them up. Yeah, I love my ponytail extensions. I just got a new one. I just got a new thing from insert name here. Love them so much. I have a whole wall of ponytails, and my mom freaking took one. But now, so that is a champagne blonde, and then what I am now is not champagne blonde. So I had to get a different color. So that's just grand. So yeah, so I'm gonna, it came in today, but it came to my PO box. So I'm like, damn, I gotta go to the PO box, the PO box tomorrow. Which I won't go. I'll have someone else go for me because I'm a paranoid lunatic now. But yeah, so I will have someone go and then just bring it to me and do that. Oh, I look like a Q-tip. Yeah, so I am gonna go pick them up tomorrow or whatever. I will get them. They will be in hand tomorrow. But it's the like the half up, half down one, and I'm so excited. I did have my code with insert name here. Um, I did have it reactivated. I messaged the owner. I love her. She's so nice. Messaged the owner and had her reactivate it. And I was like, hey, I want to make sure this works because I want to do like reels and shit with it and do like a try on thing with like all my thingies and also be able to like link it and stuff. And she's like, oh my God. She's like, yeah, I don't know why it wasn't for a minute. I was like, yeah, what the heck? She's really nice though. I like her a lot. And she's super responsive. And then, oh, that's so sweet, buddy. Thank you. You give me little kisses. What was I saying? Have you seen Mac's new video on the new weight loss MLM? By Awakened. Yes. Oh God. I have a whole folder of Zoom calls for them. Oh my God, I can like really not get in here. I have to pee. Can y'all tell? I'm doing the pee-pee dance. Yeah. Also, I looked on the Anti-MLM Reddit page, and it looks like they are trying to update the website is blank a MLM to where you just put in the name and then it tells you like, yes, this is an MLM. And I guess like the old site like wasn't, I don't know, they're like the person who like did that, like they weren't able to keep up with it. And so they were asking, they're like, can anyone find this? Which I actually like that they just came out and asked. And one thing that made me really happy was that I DM'd one of the moderators and that I actually know who is one of the moderators. And I was like, hey, I was like, how much is it going to be? I was like, and where do I send money? I was like, I want to be able to fund that. I was like, that's so, so, so freaking important to do that. And if we could, I know it's like ridiculous, but if somehow like, and even if it costs more, like if we could make it to where, maybe we have it like auto generated or like there has to be a way to do that to where once you pull that up, it would show like YouTube videos or something that like have but specifically like anti-MLM ones that have that information on there or like other resources. Like that would be such a big project to undertake. Oh my God. Or to make it so that it like auto did that or like populated that somehow. That'd be really rough to do. And I understand that. But what I was saying is the thing that made me happy was that she messaged me back and she was like, oh, like someone else is, already offered, but I will, let you know if that falls through or if we need more. And I was like, oh, that makes like not happy that like I couldn't do it like I wanted to obviously, but makes me happy that it's, multiple people being like, hey, take my money. I love that shit. Like that makes me so happy. And that is such a freaking good resource. But also, what, sir, no, stop that. I know I'm getting off in a second. Then we're going to go cook dinner we only have an hour. So we need to go cook dinner. One of my like favorite things is that I know it seems snotty, but I hate the word snotty. That you can just Google it. You could literally just Google is whatever, a multi-level marketing company. And it will usually pop up and say, blah, 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 is a multi-level marketing company based in blah, 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 blah. It was founded in whatever. Like typically always that's the case, I don't think I'm going to take off my eyebrows yet. I need to check my, I don't think I have anything tomorrow on my calendar. I don't think so, William. You're so sweet giving me kisses. Why are you so sweet? Oh my God, you're the sweetest. It also needs its own consumer watch approved site. Yes. LOL, without a crystal ball update, she is number 3 on what's Grifties? What's Grifties? How do you get Wigam? Wig-am? Well, Wigam. There was a stork that came, and when a mommy loves a daddy, they make a Wigam. Right, baby? You are so sweet. Just all the leg kisses. You're so sweet, bub. I love you so much. I love you so much. Yeah, I do. Yes, Auntie. Yeah. Ooh, you like those neck scratches? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just the sweetest boy ever. It is a YouTube award, I believe. Oh, yikes. Like a streamy or what's the other one? A streamy. I forgot what the other one is. I wish you'd do a case on the Kylie case. I don't know what that is. I know you don't really do much content on true crime, etc., but this case is fascinating, and I know a lot of people are intrigued. I don't even know what you're talking about, so I can't do a video on it. Hey, no. Oh, what are you doing? No, stop that. Please. Stop. Wiggum. You know I hate when you're under my desk. Can you go, please? Go. Go. Go, please. Go, go, go. Oh, that's a good boy. All right. Well, I'm gonna take him outside and go do some other stuff. Anyone else? See like I'm under a desk. Yeah. All right. Oh well. What are you doing, bud? Well, I hope that y'all have a great rest of your day, and you will get a new video tomorrow. And you might actually get 2 tomorrow. Who knows? You'll get a new video tomorrow, and on you got boogies, but we gotta get your boogies, and on Friday as well. Oh no! Oh no! This is my huggle. This is my huggle. The sweetest boy ever. All right. Okay, goodbye. What are you doing? What are you doing? You sweet boy. Okay. All right, goodbye. Where are you going? Oh goodness, where are you? So excited.